Hey everyone, today I'm just going to show you our Learn German with the Great Gatsby book and how it works, and then I guess show you how every dialogue book works as a result. So as you can see from the front cover, this is all hand drawn. We have a brilliant artist here in Ireland as well, actually, who does these covers for us, and if you don't mind me saying, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So obviously these are all Great Gatsby related images, if you get a good look. So I'm just going to bring you through the book. There is moi and there's Evan. So we're the two creators of these books. Once again, look at that. Hand drawn, looks gorgeous. So it's on the front cover as well. And so here it is. This is the first page. And as you can see, all these bolded words are words in German. And we have er and ich. So those are the only two words that are really on these two pages, and I can read out a little bit for you if you're interested, just to get a feeling for how it looks. So, and after boasting this way of my tolerance, ich come to the admission that it has a limit. Conduct may be founded on the hard rock or the wet marshes, but after a certain point, ich don't care what it's founded on. When ich came back from the east last autumn, ich felt that ich wanted the world to be in uniform, and a sort of moral attention forever. Ich wanted no more righteous excursions with privileged glimpses into the human heart. Only Gatsby, the man who gives his name to this book, was exempt from my reaction. Gatsby, who represented everything for which ich have an unaffected scorn. So that didn't show the word er at all, but you might have been able to tell from that ich means I. And the way I read that out there is exactly how you should read it too. It's just read it with saying the word in German and not translating into English. You'll acquire it really quickly and it'll just become a part of the language. And if you do it like that, you'll start to be able to hear it when people speak. So as it goes on, more words start to be added. So I have spotted ich sollte. There we go. It was a matter of chance that ich sollte have rented a house in one of the strangest communities in North America. So from one look at that, you're not going to pick up what ich sollte means, but after a few you will, and it means I should. So we keep going. Sie könnten, wir. So, and this keeps going. And you might think, oh, what if I don't figure it out? What if it's really difficult or whatever? So luckily we have solved this issue for you. If I find the next chapter, here we go, chapter 2. So what we have here, and I'll bring this up for you to see, is we have all the translations of the words. So you won't really have an issue with that. Yeah, that's it. So look, as you can see, like some pages don't have any translations. There's just not a single German word on that page, but the next page will have loads. So the start is very easy to read and the words are introduced very slowly. But if I cut in a good bit, you'll start to see there's lots of words being added. And if I keep going, oh, there's a lot of words. So if we're on 66, page 66, go to 98, and a lot of the page is now in German. We have Ende, we have und, oder, anderen, I can't really do the German R, aber, welche, auf, kleine, mit, für. And if we go to the very end of the book, let's look. Now, obviously, I don't want to read any of this. I don't want to spoil anything, but there are a lot of words here. Immer, von, Erde, Hände, sie hatten. So yeah, and by the end of this, you will be able to read all those words. And you'll have read them so many times in context that when you read them and you'll fly past them. It'll be just like reading in English. And you'll also be able to hear them. And that might sound a bit crazy, but anyone who does lots of reading in a foreign language will know that reading in your foreign language makes you better at listening in your foreign language. And they're not two separate skills, reading and listening, but make your comprehension and your speaking better. So yeah, so there we go. At the end, look at the beautiful drawing from our artist. So yeah, that's how a dialogue book works. And there's some of our other books. If you're interested, we have a glossary at the end with all the translations, and das Ende. That's it. So I hope you enjoy our German Gatsby. It's been a brilliant seller, so we're really, really happy with it. And yeah, it's our first book in German, so hopefully we'll have a lot more out soon. If you have any specific books you want us to do, because we're going to have to choose one of the books you've already done for German, we might do The Secret Garden next. Just shoot us an email or comment on one of our posts what you'd like to see. And if you have any other language suggestions, we get them in every day, from Japanese to Estonian to Swahili. So tell us what you want. We like to know, and tell us how you enjoyed the books and what you felt. We really like your feedback. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy.